Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Statz, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, episode 97. Wow! 3 episodes away from 100, which is just insane. We are back on Spankleshank's world, a huge world. Again, his map was completely full. If I was to do a full video on it, it would most likely take about 2 days. Just saying. But anyway, again, welcome back to Creative Cribs, a series where I tour your world. And yeah, we have some fun. I talk about some random things, of course, because that's just what I do, how much I love cookies, and what's going on in my daily life, and also what's going on in yours. Well, I don't quite know that, but I'm going to ask. How are you guys doing? Hopefully your day is going great. I believe where we left off, we had just left, I think, a bus station. Now we are at the army base, which is amazing because there was one time I got a chance to go to an army base because my sister was actually in the army. And this is amazing, and I'll also show you some of the things that he has around here. Look, we have like the vehicles, we also have tanks, and we were talking about at this moment, like, what if tanks actually worked? Like, what if you can get inside the tanks? And these is just like little basic car, like bunker, like tutorials here that I believe he has on his channel that he can actually teach you how to build this, which I will link that down below in the description. Here is like those 2-seater bikes. So I think he also has tutorials on those as well. And check this out. We also have this one. I like the fact that he put the Steve heads inside. You can also sit a bunch of people on here. So it almost really looks like you have a driver that you put the Steve head in there. That's why I really love that Spankleshank pays, I was going to say plays or pays attention to detail. Like things like this, like having like cars with Steve head or having it looks like someone's driving it. Check out this tank. You can actually go inside of that tank. And I was thinking it would be cool to put some fire charges in there, but then you'd be most likely aiming it at your own kind of ability there. So let's drop down here. Oh, there we go. And there you have it. So you have someone up here controlling and someone up top most likely. So I thought this was very neat. You also have those helicopters flying right above the army base, which I thought was neat. Z level clearance only. So I have to make sure I get the Z level clearance. Do I have it? Do I have it? Oh, wait. Okay. It looks like, oh. Which I always tend to get stuck on these doors for some reason. It goes from me and animals. Like when I first started Crib, it was like me and animals. Oh, X-ray T6000. I guess this is like, oh, so you pretty much go through security check and all. Like you have to go through all this to make sure you don't have anything on you. Like this is like high level security, like security level, like right now. So I have to make sure I don't have anything. This is the security control room there. We have, what's this? Oh, but anyway, yeah, start off with me with like animals, then doors and stairs. Like I have trouble getting through doors that have buttons or like pressure plates and things like, if it doesn't have a lever, or if it's not open, I pretty much get stuck on that. We have the American flag back there. This is like, I believe where they would eat lunch. We have like tons of cake and everywhere. And I thought that was neat too. So this is like the cafeteria where you would eat. We also have trash cans. Again, paying attention to detail, which is something that is very neat. That was the mess hall. That's the Alpha Lab upstairs. What's this? This is the shooting range. So let's go inside of the shooting range and practice our skills here. And I'm assuming we're aiming for the red squares right there. Or I could be aiming for that creeper. I also just heard a bat. I could be aiming for that creeper because those are most likely one of the things that's going to take me out eventually. Like it was at one point in time, every time I played a Hunger Games or something like that, a creeper would come up behind me and just blow me up. Here are the barracks, which this is where all our men sleep. So let's go ahead and go through here. All our men and women, well, men, everyone in the army basically. So that's where all the beds are here. So I like how you have that stacked on top of each other. For some reason, it would look good if the beds were red. I think in the regular texture pack, we are on the plastic texture pack, but it would look good in red there. This is the bathroom and the showers, as you can see here. And I think they're also working showers as well. There's a lot of things working. Be all that you can be. which that's the slogan there. Let's go. We're back past the shooting range. Now we're gonna go up to the Alpha Lab, I believe, and we might see some things up here. This is the Alpha Lab. Let's check this out. I've always wanted to go to a Z-level clearance Alpha Lab. This is where, like, I guess they do the experiments and things. This is like what they really experiment on, what they really do. This is an alien from Crash Site. So this is what really goes on in the army base. We have some alien stuff going on. We also have some crazy things. Unknown alien fungus. Ugh, that looks disgusting. I'm gonna back away from that one, so that doesn't touch me, and then I become infected, and then like the first zombie in the Minecraft world. So I said zombie. I guess that's where they would burn it, like or they would test it in the fire or dispose of it. Worst case scenario. Proton accelerator. Not quite sure what that'll do, but it definitely sounds like something very powerful, and it'll definitely cause. I don't know if it could be good or bad. It could be bad. Like if it got in the wrong hands, the proton accelerator could be bad. It almost feels like that sound like it came off of a movie. If it did come off a movie, let me know down below in the description. It's almost like racking my brain. Like I know I've heard proton accelerator. I think. So, this is the mission control room, I think. As you can see, I believe we have a UFO. Very, very spooky there. Now, that's a UFO, and I don't think the alien's on it, of course, because we have it captured from the crash site. But we do want to pay close attention. Hopefully, they don't come and start looking for the UFO. So, that's the UFO. As you can see, we have the trucks here, everything around here. Now, a lot of people technically don't really believe in UFOs. Me myself, I do believe in like UFOs, which is like an unidentified flying object. I always thought that was very cool. And as you can see, like this is the spot here, and I would assume this is where they choose like which galaxy to go to or whatnot. And it's very alien-like in here. There's a lot of alien stuff going on. How do I know Spankleshank is an alien himself? I don't know. He might be. Are you an alien? Are you? I don't know. If he's not, then it's cool. I've been touring with him this whole entire time, so it's okay. I'm just glad to be getting the first view of a UFO in person, actually going inside of one, seeing some aliens from the crash site. I got to see all of this stuff, and so did you in Creative Cribs right now. Actually, this is the missile control. So this is where I'm assuming the rocket would go into space. So let's go down here at least. I thought we were gonna go up. So let's go ahead and go down, and we're gonna check out the missile control room. Now, let's see. Is this the missile control? Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is the control room here. As you can see, I love the fact that you use these certain type of blocks. For that, I believe those are. I think those are note blocks. Are those they may be jukeboxes. I don't know. I think they're note blocks in the plastic texture pack. They look completely different from the regular. Now, the good thing is that this actually works. As you can see, when he hits the lever, you're going to see the lights come on. As you can see, the lights are off now. You see, just press that lever, and it lights up everything like it's ready for takeoff. And I thought this was just amazing. The fact that he added that detail and that redstone in there, to where if you do that, it actually activates the lights like, you know, it's about to take off into the sky right now, like into outer space. So I thought this was very cool. As you see, he has the USA going down the side. Very nice, very detailed as well. And this is also a very big rocket ship. So great job on this one. He definitely did a fantastic job on this. I really wish you could make things like move. Like, I know, like, other than pistons and things like that, I wish you could like make a rocket ship actually shoot up in the sky, or make a tank like drive, or something like that. That would be so awesome. It would just be, it would probably be a whole completely different game if that was going to happen. But we're going to get some flyover views as well over what this army base looks like, and also some other things too. I also have some houses as well. We don't get a chance to check out Spankleshank's house, I believe, in this part, but that will possibly be next Sunday, where we get to check out his part of the world. We'll just have to see how far we go in today's episode. Look at that plane up there. That is awesome. So where should we go next? Should we go left? Should we go right? Sometimes they always ask, should I choose? And I'm always like, I'm the worst at choosing, so I never exactly know. But we're gonna go to a fun part 2 of this place. So we're gonna play hopefully some mini games. We'll get to check out some mini games, which is funny because I'll talk to you guys about what happened when I actually played the mini games too as well. So let's go ahead and go over this area. Right now, I don't know what this building is. It almost looks like some kind of, the way it's designed, it kind of looks like a nice resort or something like that. Don't quite know, like maybe like a beach house or something. But let's go ahead and follow this along. Again, we're heading into this other part of the area. We have I think that's the England or British embassy over there too. So let's go ahead and check this out. Check that out. That's very nice. That's awesome. You gotta love that a lot. What is, and this is just a flyover view over everything. Again, his world was completely full, and again, I love the Xbox One render distance. Like, you can see the plane still in the background. You can also see just so much. You can see a lot of things in the far distance, which is something I think that is just amazing. Now, if Xbox 360 did not have the lag, then it would be perfect. But unfortunately, there is some issues with that. There's a lotto place there. Now let's fly over here, and this is where the fun begins. We're gonna check out some fun stuff. It was also fun, of course, touring in the army base. I thought that was pretty cool and pretty amazing and very unique. This is a hot dog place, which one thing I love that Spankleshank does is he actually builds he builds the creations on top of the building. So, like, again, if he had like a tree building, he built like a tree on the building or something. Like, if you understand what I mean, like he has a hot dog on top of the building. Like, no one really does that much. So I thought that was very neat. And it might be Red's Hot Dogs, maybe. And we also have a bowling alley right here, which we're gonna go to now. So check out this bowling alley, which I thought this was neat. And whenever I just went bowling not too long ago. Now I'll explain my story with that. So I did get a couple strikes, but at the end of the day, I ended up losing to someone who didn't play bowling at all in his whole entire life, and it was his first time bowling. That's normally how it happens. Someone who has never done something, like the first time they do it, they always win. It never seems to fail at this. But I think he really nailed a good job at this bowling alley. You can see we have the different lanes, the colors. We also have the bowling pins on the wall, along with the bowling ball. And it's perfect. Like, again, I just went to a bowling alley not too long ago, a few weeks back, and it just really turned out just like this. Now, we couldn't find something like pins, so I believe he put like the levers here. So I thought this was neat. And also has the brewing stands as the things, as like, let's say you missed, they kind of swipe it up and restart it. So again, I thought this was very neat, and he just totally smashed the idea on the bowling alley. So great job on this one, and I absolutely love it. I love it. So let's exit here. Now I'm getting hungry, Spankleshank. I need a place to eat. I want a bite to eat, man. I'm hungry. We've been doing a lot of touring. I have not yet stopped at a hot dog stand or a pizza place. Can we get a slice of pizza, please? I really want one. But that's the bowling alley. There. Speaking of pizza, there we go. We have, is that Zaz Pizza? Ooh, look at that. See, and again, he has a pizza on top of the building, and it also looks like a slice is coming out of the pizza. So I thought that was neat. Like, you don't see that a lot. Like, you have the pizza cutter, and you have the slice of pizza actually coming out of there. So nice little Italian place. Hopefully we can go inside and get us a slice of pizza. Maybe, I don't know. I really want one now. There's nothing better than a good slice of pepperoni pizza at times. I just love pepperoni. I've always loved pepperoni. It's been one of my favorite things ever. Like, I just really do love it. But I've been working out a lot, so I've been trying to avoid the pizza and cookies and things like that. Things that make me happy. No, just kidding. But yeah, I have been working out a lot, though, especially if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and things like that. I've been trying more of the healthy lifestyle because that's what I really do enjoy. I do love a good meal at times, but again, I think it's more important to take care of your health and also be very mindful of what you put inside of your body. So that's how I think of it like that. Nice little rooster here. I thought that rooster had shades for a second. Does he have shades? It kind of looks like he has on glasses. We have Jaws, which I never got a chance to see in outdoor theater. Like, at times they have these theaters that are outside where you can like pull up and park. Like, I guess you pull up and you can watch the movie outside. So it looks like Jaws is playing, and also 300. those guys with the six packs and stuff like that. Yeah, that movie, the Spartan movie. Sparta movie. So I thought this was neat. Then we also have some snacks on this side. So you can go to screen 1 or screen 2 on the other side. I think we're gonna go head over to, I think this was screen 1, if I'm not mistaken. And you can see, I think Jaws is on. So we're gonna get ready to watch some Jaws. And check this out. You see the cars, they're all parked. They're waiting, they're watching the movie right here on the big screen. And as you can see, we have Jaws coming straight at us on the screen. So we caught this movie at the perfect time right now. So I thought this was so neat, and I really do love it a lot. So he definitely did a great job on this one. So fantastic job on this. Sometimes, like, repeating, like I learned, like, repeating things have a different meaning. So let's say oh, and this is the Spankovision kind of a commercial. We didn't get the C300s on the commercial break right now. We just have the Spankovision commercial going on right now, preview before. So it looks like this movie has not started. But let's say I was in my room and you were in my room as well. And then I was like, all right, you can go outside. That would indicate that you can go outside my room. But if I said, like, you can go outside, that means like, or if I said, like, I don't mean outside, I mean like outside. That means like outside, like, you know, out of the house kind of a thing. So I think sometimes saying double means, saying the word double always, like, it has a different meaning to it. This is like a construction site, it looks like. So we have Caterpillar Industry or whatnot. So I thought this was neat. Too, it looks like they may be renovating a lot of things too. So this looks good. I really do love that a lot. Spangleshank, where did you go to? I think I kind of like lost him or whatnot. Look at this cop car there. They're probably stopping to get donuts or whatnot. Or maybe they're getting a slice of pizza and I feel a little bit left out. Or maybe they may be investigating something, because I think he also has like some Easter eggs on this map as well. So let's go inside of this. I don't know what this place is. We hire minorities. What does this say? Chicken served. Oh, so this is kind of like Polios from Breaking Bad. And if you've never seen Breaking Bad, it's an awesome series, but I wouldn't recommend watching it if you're underage or so. But this is really good. And as you can see, we have like the skull, and it's some wacky stuff going on here. So we're definitely gonna leave here and not really. Oh, see this door? I told you this just always tends to happen with me. But this, again, this is like an Easter egg. So I have to follow him out somewhere, and he kind of shows me where it leads to, like what's going on, and we have to maybe solve a mystery. Who knows? But what's this? Restrooms. Enter at your own risk. I feel like some restrooms always have that sign, possibly. But it looks like we are running out of time for today's episode, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I want you guys to enjoy your Sunday. And also remember, Monday is just another day, so don't let it stress you out. But again, I hope you have enjoyed. And until the next episode, I will talk to you guys later, which will be online next Sunday. So Sundays, I tend to upload Creative Cribs. And again, if you have a world that you would like for me to tour on Creative Cribs, be sure to send me a message on Twitter along with a screenshot, and I'll try my best to get in contact with you and schedule it. And look at the rain. But until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out and enjoy your day. Bye.